Today is Monday, April 3rd, 2017, and welcome to Crockett's Composing Corner. This is episode 9 of Composing a Musical, and I'm going to tell you what I did this week. I did a lot this week. I actually wrote out 2 songs, getting ahead of myself. I'm trying to get this done by May. So I wrote out 2 songs. I wrote out President Roosevelt is Coming to Jordanville, which is the big signature song, the big song and dance number, and actually, ended up being 3 pages, and I won't bother to show you because I've been showing them, it just looks like all the other ones. And I did The Farmer and His Wife, which is Theodore Roosevelt's song that Teddy sings at the end. So I did 2 songs that I got written out. I also worked on the script, and I worked on the ending. So I got the ending worked out. I was going to do ending with a big musical number, but I realized that it wasn't allowing for the private time that I needed for my 2 characters to have in order to kind of further their relationship, and that would be Eunice and Mike. And they weren't having a chance to really get together alone. I could have done it if I had a bigger stage. It's possible I could have had them off to the side with a spotlight and everybody else off, but it's Jordanville Library. So I figured out a way so that what we're going to do is we're going to have everybody head off to the Henderson house for a reception at Corinne's house to meet President Roosevelt, which they actually did, by the way. She gave out invitations for people to go to her house and meet with her at the house with President Roosevelt. So all of everybody else that's on stage is going to be heading off to the Henderson house for the reception, which will leave Eunice and Mike on stage by themselves to have a private moment and resolve their relationship at the very end. So that's how it's going to end, not with the big number. So I figured that out, and I started putting it in a stage play format, writing it up. So I did get that started too. So that's what I did, and now I'm going to share a song or 2. I'm thinking about maybe 2 actually, because they kind of complement each other, and I want to do them both. So, all right. So here is the first song. This is in Act 1, Scene 2, at the Women's Library Association meeting, right? And Eunice has just given the speech and announcing that President Roosevelt is coming, and assigned jobs and duties to everyone, and then she goes to talk to Mike, and then she goes back to talk to everybody, and Mike has this moment where he's kind of, you're in his head, and so everybody else freezes behind him, and he gets to sing his love song. So this is Mike's love song, and it's called I Wish I Could. And I don't have the words here, so I'm going to try and remember them as I'm singing. Okay. Eunice, I love you, I wish I could say, instead I bumble around. Eunice, you're lovely, I wish I could say, instead I act like a clown. I've painted a smile so you can't see my frown. If love was a circus, I'd be the clown. Eunice, you're special, I wish I could say, instead my head starts to spin. Marry me, Eunice, I wish I could say, instead I simply give in. I've painted a smile so you can't see my frown. If love was a circus, I'd be the clown. If love was a circus, I'd be the clown. Yeah. Poor Mike. So that's Mike's love song, and then he goes off after saying, wow, how could Eunice love such a dork? Oh, and he goes off to practice his song speech. Yes, he's going to give a speech, and it's going to be a song. So, and then, after the meeting is finished, Eunice is there by herself, and she's thinking about Mike, and she's thinking about how she wishes he would do all the things that he just sang about. So here's her song. Mr. O'Malley, I wish you would tell me I'm lovely, give it a go. Mr. O'Malley, I wish you would tell me you love me, I'd love to know. I know you think you're just a clown, but when you smile it turns my heart around. Mr. O'Malley, I wish you would tell me I'm special. Just take a chance, Mr. O'Malley, I wish you would just take my hand and ask me to dance. Oh, I know you think you're just a clown, but when you smile it turns my heart around. Mr. O'Malley, I wish you would. Oh, tell me you love me. Yeah, that's the ending. So, yeah, that's how that goes. I wish you would. Alright, so I wanted to do them both because I wanted to show you just how they kind of complement each other. So they're both in the key of C, and they both kind of start off here with the C chord, right? And then they kind of work their way down. But his goes down to the G and the F, and then down to the C, and hers is the C, and then the A, and G, D, and C. So, and they kind of go back and forth. Hers is C, A, G, D, and then back up to the F. And his is the C to the G, and then the F, and the C. But as you can see, as they go back and forth, they are very complementary, and his kind of talks about feeling like a clown, and she talks about him. She knows he feels like a clown, but he shouldn't. So those are the two songs that are in Act 1, Scene 2, I Wish I Could, and I Wish You Would. And then it's on to Act 2, which we'll do next week. Okay.